Γιατί είμαι δημοσιογράφος.
Because I'm a journalist and it's our job to tell the truth to the people. The three last governments have lied and have made a mockery of the Greek people with this list. They were obliged to pass it to Parliament or to the justice system. They didn't do it and they should be in prison for it. But instead, they think I should be the one in prison.
But this was a breach of privacy, surely, by publishing personal banking details. I mean, how would you feel if your bank account details were published by another newspaper?
Δεν είναι προσωπικά δεδομένα. Εμείς δεν δημοσιεύσαμε.
This is not personal data. We didn't say who has how much money in which account. All we did was to publish their names and their connection to the bank. That is public knowledge. Nobody goes to their bank in disguise.
Did you know you would be arrested when you published this list?
Υπέθετε ότι μπορούν να υπάρξουν διάφορες αντιδράσεις.
I imagined there would be a big reaction, especially from those on the list, even if we didn't say whether they were doing anything illegal. But I didn't expect that the government would react so fast and in such a vengeful way by sending 20 special forces to arrest one journalist to send him to prison.
Why do you think the Greek government did not follow this up for the last 2 years?
Αυτό το αποκαλύπτει η λίστα.
This is explained by the list itself, which includes businessmen and friends of ministers, as well as powerful publishers. The whole political system is in this list. The government threw it in the toilet. It's not just ridiculous, it's like a cartoon. It offends our intellect. Meanwhile, there are people looking in rubbish bins to find something to eat. They knew there was a list with over 2,000 names from only one bank. Imagine what could be the case with other banks. It includes people who evade taxes, but they'll never be caught for it.
Has this whole affair become for you about fighting for freedom of the press?
Στην Ελλάδα υπάρχει πρόβλημα με τον τύπο.
In Greece there is a serious problem with the press. Most of the Greek channels have said nothing about the list or my arrest. But it's in the headlines of the foreign media. The Greek press is muzzled. There is a closed system of power in Greece, wielded by the political elite, businessmen and journalists.
Would you be prepared to go to prison for this?
Φυσικά.
Of course. It's very difficult for them to put me in prison, because although they tried to show off their power, to warn others that they might meet the same fate as me, they failed. But if I need to go to prison, I will do. Not because I'm a hero, but to show the injustice of what is happening now in Greece.